What's going on, guys? Thank you for clicking on today's video. This is the start of like a new series, I guess. I don't know. I've wanted to do this for a little bit. It's gonna be Tuesday talks every Tuesday, hopefully, as long as you guys like these. Just about like one specific topic. So if you are more into like my workout videos, then maybe this isn't the video for you. So today I want to start off by talking about how important it is to just be you. Being yourself is something that I personally feel like can affect so many other aspects in your life. People ask about like tips to stay motivated. I think that you just sticking to who you are and staying in your own lane is a very good way to stay motivated. I think a lot of people lose their motivation when they start comparing themselves to other people, and I know I've done that before, and it's like you compare your journey, whatever it is, fitness, school, success, like whatever it is, or your marriage, you know, relationships, all that stuff. I think when you compare yourself to other people, and generally we don't take into consideration how long they've been doing whatever it is, or you know, their journey, how long they've been on it, stuff like that. We don't take that into consideration. We will compare like our step 1 to someone else's step 50, and we can all get discouraged, and I know I've definitely been in that place before. And I think it just comes down to being you, being confident in who you are, trusting yourself, and just staying in your lane. Don't worry about what other people are doing. I will look at other people sometimes, like for the fitness aspect of things. I follow other people that I look up to, but it's not that I want to be them. It's motivating for me to see how hard they're working and all the changes they've been able to make and like what they've been able to accomplish, but it's not that I want to be them and I'm like jealous of them. That is when I think it can hinder you. If you try to accomplish what it is, or not accomplish, if you try to be the exact same as someone you look up to and do the same things as them, you're not gonna get the same success out of it, because you simply are not them. They have something about them that made that work, and you have something about you that will make something else work, and you can be successful in your own way. You don't need to copy what other people do. You don't have to try to recreate what other people do. You just have to be unique and be yourself. And especially, I know on social media, that's been one of my main things, because it's super easy to get sucked into comparing yourself to other people, especially like when I got done with prep and I started gaining weight after my show. I was comparing myself to everyone, and I was getting so like down on myself and depressed that I wasn't that as lean as them, and my reverse diet went different than them, and all of that, and it made me end up not being motivated to go into the gym. I felt bad about myself. I felt like I did something wrong, and it's not that I did anything wrong. It's that they're in prep and they have their own journey. They're on their own fitness journey. They might still be competing. It doesn't matter the circumstances. It just comes down to the fact that everyone has something different going on in their lives, and if you are constantly comparing yourself to other people, or trying to keep up with other people, or trying to like one up someone else, you're never going to be happy with who you are as a person and just what you've accomplished. I see all these people talk about they have a hard time with motivation, and that they're always chasing this idea of like being perfect, and they want to reach all these goals and then they'll be happy. And I at least believe they're never going to be satisfied, because we always continue to reset goals. You have to just be able to be happy with who you are at that moment in time, be happy with what you are doing, and if you aren't happy with what it is you're doing on a day-to-day basis, maybe that's something that you need to sit down and figure out what does make you happy, what you're passionate about. I'm reading this book called Find Your Why right now that I've talked about a little bit by Simon Sinek, and it is absolutely amazing. Highly recommend all of you read it. I've already said that, but it is so good. Yeah, and just focus on what you have going on and what it is your goals are. And I promise you, if you stay in your own lane and just focus on what you have going on and what it is you want to do and what goals you have for yourself, and try not to pay attention to what other people are doing or care what other people think of you, you're gonna end up being happier. And I bet that will lead to you being more successful as well. Like social media, things on Instagram seem to have changed a little bit. There was a while there where I thought that people didn't like me anymore. I was getting less views on my videos. I was getting less likes on certain photos. And I got to this place where I was like, oh, maybe people don't want to follow me anymore. Maybe they aren't interested in what I have going on. And that made me a little sad, like I'm sure it would most people. And that can easily get you into a bad place, because you would start creating things and posting things just for views and likes, and you can't do that. It's not genuine that way. You end up like trying to recreate what other people did that you saw did well, and that is just, like I said before, never gonna do as well, because you are not that person. It seemed like my following had changed a little bit, and like I wasn't like gaining as many followers as quickly, and instead of being sad about it and feeling like people don't want to follow me and changing what I love posting and what I love to do to hopefully gain more followers, I just really tried to figure out what it is I liked, and maybe something in my life was different, or maybe I wasn't as happy and that was making my post change. Maybe it wasn't that people changed their views on me all on their own. Maybe my posts weren't as genuine, and I know that people are able to relate to me more when I am more genuine and I'm, you know, just being me on social media. I hope that all made sense. That is going to be the first Tuesday talk of this hopefully longer series. I would love to have a little chat every Tuesday and talk about anything really you guys want to hear about. I know a lot of people ask about motivation and how to stay motivated, like tips and tricks on that. So I would definitely do a video over that, and really just anything. I'll do whatever it is you guys want to hear about. I hope you guys are able to take away from this first video that it really is just so much more beneficial at the end of the day to stay true to who you are, be confident in who you are, and if you aren't confident right now, just like try to stop paying attention so much to what other people are doing around you, what other people think around you, because that will hopefully allow you to be more confident in who you are. I genuinely feel like the more confident you are in yourself and the more you believe in yourself, you will be able to be more successful in your life and just lead a happier life. So that is it for today's talk. Thank you guys so much for clicking on the video, and I will see you next Tuesday for the second topic. Whatever that is, please let me know or I'll come up with another one. On a separate note, it's Tuesday, October 30th. And I put up my Christmas tree with my boyfriend yesterday. I'm obsessed with Christmas. Okay, bye.